Hello, Franklin sports fans. Welcome to this latest girls varsity volleyball matchup, where your Franklin Panthers are about to face off against the visiting Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Franklin coming into this game having last played against the likes of, well, since their first televised event, they've played against Taunton, Lincoln Sudbury, North Attleboro, and then yesterday, Milford. Franklin against Taunton, they won 3-0. Lincoln Sudbury, they won 3-0. North Attleboro, 3-0. And then Milford, 3-0. So Franklin is undefeated up to this point. The viewers at home may recognize the voice of Franklin Sports, Kevin Papa.
Remember that you are a future star of this sport. Get ready for an action-packed game filled with excitement and energy. Let's meet tonight's teams. Starting with Attleboro. Number 4.
Attleboro, for their part,
Number 5.
has played against, started off their season playing against Canton, winning that game. A full five-game matchup against Canton, winning that game 3-2. Then they played against Taunton, winning that game 3-0. Next, playing against Bishop Fian, winning that game 3-1, which is a huge accomplishment considering that Bishop Fian is a non-league team for both Attleboro and for Franklin. They then played against Mansfield, winning that game 3-9. Playing against Milford, winning that game 3-0. And then lastly playing against Oliver Ames and winning that game 3-1. So we have got ourselves what should be a highly competitive game here at Franklin High School.
Number 11, Olivia Caruso. Number 9, Michaela Kuykendall. Number 10, Emma Cunningham. Number 11, Charlotte Walensky. Number 12, Riley Clark. Number 13, Emilian Bracketon. Number 14, Emerson DeLeo. Number 15, Gianna Lareo. Number 16, Olivia Alberti. Number 17, Caitlin Fernandez. Number 18, Captain Olivia Velandez.
So Franklin with a fairly big student section that's more or less directly below us and off to the left. Attleboro not really lacking in fans.
Draw your attention to the American flag for the playing of our national anthem.
So we're going to take a little pause here for the national anthem. Some technical difficulties getting the audio of the anthem playing, and so the And so the spectators for Franklin took it upon themselves to sing the rest of the anthem. Very patriotic of them. And we are about to get underway. Franklin is coached by first-year varsity coach Emily Cairns. Attleboro is coached by Mary Catherine Blakeney. And for Franklin, it looks like the starting lineup is going to be start off with number 15, Gianna Lorello. Number 11, Charlotte Ulensky. Number 9, Michaela Kuykendall. Number 20, Brooke Daniels. Number 16, Olivia Alberti. And can't quite get the number of the last player on the court. Ooh, Daniels is actually going to be, Olivia Alberti is going to be substituted out for number 19, Faith Edgehill. And the last team member is number 14, Emerson Delio. Brooke Daniels to start off the serve for the Panthers. To start off this first game of this best 3 game out of 5 matchup. Daniels with a nice big serve that Attleboro is able to hang on to, get that third hit across the top of the net. Franklin with the hit. Attleboro digging for this one. Franklin with a kill. It is going to be blocked at the net and is going to land right in front of their mid lane. That was number 6, who actually does not have I actually do not have her number on my roster for. Actually, I take that back. That's there's no number 6 for Franklin. That was number 6 for Attleboro is Julia Mondello. Pardon for that, folks. And it looks like we're going to have number 8, Olivia Leonardo, with the serve to start this game off for Attleboro. And that first one, actually, it's going to be number 9. That's number 9 is Haley Carter. So Carter starting off strong. Franklin with a kill. Give it to her. And that was number 15, Gianna Lorello, who delivered that kill for the Panthers. And we are going to have number 9, Michaela Kuykendall, with the serve now for the Panthers. Nice serve there by Kuykendall. It's going to land. There's some confusion going on between the floor and the chair refs. A little pause in the action there. The refs weren't entirely sure what to do there, but they rule it in favor of the Panthers. So Kuykendall to continue on with her serve. Nice serve there again by Kuykendall. Attleboro able to dig that one up. Attleboro with a gentle touch. That Franklin delivers a gentle touch of their own. Kill attempt. Ooh, that's going to be a free ball there by the Panthers. Free ball there by Attleboro is dug up by the Panthers. They get it across the net. That kill dug up by the Panthers. Attleboro digs that ball up. They keep it alive. Can they get the third hit across? Yes, they do, but unfortunately for Attleboro, that's going to go long and out of bounds. Franklin wisely choosing not to chase that ball down, so score is now 4-2. Score is 4-2 in favor of the Panthers. Kill attempt that is initially blocked at the net, but it's still a free ball, but it's still a playable ball. That kill is going to go into the net. the libero, number 19, Faith Edgehill. Tries to get her shoelaces straightened out. Can't have any loose laces out there on the court. Kuykendall to continue the serve. Attleboro gets it across. That's going to be a nice kill. That Edgehill tries to dig up but can't get to it, so that's going to be a point to Attleboro. Up next for Attleboro, we have number 18, Addison Shelton. And a nice serve there by Shelton. Laser shot. And a kill attempt there by Attleboro, by Franklin is initially dug up by Attleboro, but they can't keep it alive. And we're going to have Edgehill with the serve for the Panthers. Nice serve there by Edgehill, and Attleboro with an attempt to dig that ball up, cannot keep it in play. Another nice serve there, but that one is going to go long. So number 2, Sage Young, to take the serve now for Attleboro. That's going to be a free ball that Franklin does get across the net. And again, that ball is going to be met at the net. Attleboro playing that ball off the net, which they are able to. Free ball. Attleboro digs it up. Ooh, that was an almost off. That was a slightly mistimed hit, but Franklin is able to get across the net and get it to land on Attleboro's side of the court. So point to Franklin. Now I have number 18, Olivia Vellante, with the serve. Nice hanging serve right there by Vellante. Kill attempt is dug up by Franklin. Edgehill with the first hit. Daniels to finish it off with the second hit. Free ball. Almost a little bit of a collision right there between two Panthers. Attleboro with the third hit right there. Kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net by Attleboro, staying on Franklin's side of the court. Edgehill. Kill attempt. Ooh! And Franklin keeping this ball alive here. Kill attempt blocked at the net. Is going to stay on Attleboro's side of the court. We have got some tournament-worthy gameplay going on here between Franklin and Attleboro, folks. Good serve right there by Vellante, but it's going to go long and out of bounds, so that'll be a point to the Blue Bombardiers. Score is now 9-5. And we are going to have number 6, Julia Mondello, with the serve for Attleboro. Franklin with a free hit. That's a free ball by Attleboro. Franklin digs it up. They get it across the net. Ooh! And Attleboro not quite sure what to do with that one, so they're just going to, that ball's just going to leave them hanging. And Franklin now with number 14, Emerson DeLeo. Oh, nice serve there by DeLeo. Franklin gets that ball across. Kill attempt blocked at the net. And it's going to be ruled Attleboro ball. The block at the net is going to go wide and out of bounds, so point to Attleboro. Number 18, Addison Shelton with the serve. Oh, a nice play right there by Franklin. That kill is going to be blocked at the net, but it's going to be hit, is going to go wide and out of bounds. Free ball there is going to be last touch. Is going to be last touch by Franklin going out of bounds, so that's going to be a point to Attleboro. I think it's now Leonardo with the serve. Free ball. Attleboro with a free ball of their own. Franklin digs it up. Kill attempt. Attleboro with a free ball of their own. That one's going to go just long. Just long. So Olivia Alberti now with the serve for the Panthers. Score is 11-8. Franklin holding on to a 3-point lead here. Nice serve, but it does not clear the net, so that'll be a point to Attleboro. Next, we're going to have number 19, Ellie Shelton. Nice serve there by Shelton. Franklin trying to dig it up, but I think Franklin was going to try to play it off the wall, but I'm not sure if that's a legal play, but whatever. Nonetheless, Attleboro cuts the lead down to 1. As Franklin tries to keep this ball alive. Kill attempt blocked at the net. Franklin keeping it alive with a free ball. Kill attempt there. That's going to be dug up by the Panthers. Attleboro with a kill. Franklin with a kill right there. It's going to be blocked at the net and stays on Franklin's side of the court. Ooh, I take it back. It actually landed on Attleboro's side. Very fast ball movement there as Brooke Daniels will now have the serve for the Panthers. Kill attempt dug up by Franklin. That kill, that's going to go long and out of bounds, so that'll be a point to Attleboro. Attleboro making a couple of substitutions, and looks like we're going to have number 9, Haley Carter, taking the serve now for the Blue Bombardiers. Franklin with a 1-point lead here in this first game. Ooh, a nice serve there by Carter that Franklin cannot get underneath. Nice serve there again by Carter as Franklin gets this across with a free ball. That one's going to go long. So now Attleboro with a 1-point lead. Carter to continue the serve. A nice serve there again by Carter. Franklin keeping that ball away from the net. Kill attempt dug up by Attleboro as they work to try to keep this ball alive. They do. That kill dug up by Attleboro. Franklin keeping it alive. Free ball. That kill is going to be ruled not touched by Franklin, so it's going to be ruled out of bounds by Attleboro. So the score is all tied up at 13 here. Michaela Kuykendall with the serve now for the Panthers. Nice serve there by Kuykendall. Attleboro responds. Free ball, dug up. And that's going to be a free ball. Attleboro digs it up. Oh, and a nice play there by Attleboro is going to be mishit by Franklin as that goes wide and out of bounds. So Attleboro with a 14-13 lead here. And we've got number 18, Addison Shelton with the serve. And a strong running jump serve. That's going to go just long. Edgehill now with the serve for the Panthers. Attleboro over the free ball right there. Daniels with a free ball right there. That kill is going to be blocked. That kill. Ooh, that ball is going to be last touched by Attleboro and go long and out of bounds. So Franklin now with back to a 1-point lead. 15-14 in this first game. Edgehill continuing her serve. Kill attempt dug up by Edgehill. And Franklin trying to get a hand on that ball before it reaches the net, but she can't get to it in time. So that's going to be a point to Attleboro. We are tied at 15. Nice play right there. Franklin trying to get that across the net, but they're going to be called for 4 hits. So this has been a very nail-biting first game between these two teams. That serve is going to go just long and wide. As Franklin has number 18, Olivia Volante being substituted in for Gianna Lorello. And Volante with the serve. Attleboro trying to keep that ball alive, which they do. Franklin with that free ball that's going to land right in front of the Attleboro player that dives to get to it, but can't get to it in time. So Franklin reclaims a 1-point lead here. That's going to be a free. That's going to be a second hit that's going to go wide and out of bounds. Attleboro will be unable to chase that one down. Franklin now with a 2-point lead. Volante continuing to serve. Kill attempt. Give that one to the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Attleboro making some substitutions of their own. We got number 17, Sophia Yeager, coming in, as well as number 6, Julia Mondello. Mondello taking the serve now for the Blue Bombardiers. Franklin tries to dig it up, but they can't get the second hit going, so that's going to be a point to Attleboro. We are tied up at 18. Nice serve by Mondello. Final hit. That one's, give it to her. That was number 14, Emerson DeLeo with the kill right there. And DeLeo will take the serve now for the Panthers. Franklin reclaiming a 1-point lead. It is 19-18 in this first game. Both teams playing a game that is very fierce here. Kill attempt blocked at the net. Franklin keeping it alive. Third hit gets across the top of the net. Kill attempt blocked at the net. That one's going to go it's going to stay in bounds. With the ref being right there where the action was happening, that was hard to miss. Scores all knotted up at 19. Kill attempt dug up by Attleboro. That kill is going to go long and wide. Olivia Alberti now with the serve for the Panthers. Score is 20-19. That serve arguably could have gone out of bounds, but Attleboro does get a hand on it as they try to dig it up. Timeout is going to be called by Attleboro. So again, both teams playing something fierce here at Franklin High School. Franklin only leading by 2 points. So this has proven to be a game where anything can happen. We'll see what happens when both teams come out of this Attleboro timeout. As we come out of the Attleboro timeout, Franklin faithful are being loud here. Alberti to continue the serve. Another great serve, but that one's going to go just long and out of bounds. And we are going to have number 19, Ellie Shelton, with the serve. Free ball, dug up by Attleboro. Very nicely done. And a free ball there. Attleboro with the third hit. Franklin keeping it alive as Daniels gets that across the top of the net. Attleboro cannot keep it alive, so that'll be a point to the Panthers. Franklin now with a 2-point lead. And not sure if it's sweat or what that's that's on the ground here, but we've got Faith Edgell wiping the floor down near the Franklin bench, but still on playable court, so they had to wipe that down before they could re-engage in gameplay here. Brooke Daniels with the serve. Good serve there by Daniels. And that kill attempt is not going to be kept alive by the Panthers, so that'll be a point to Attleboro. Attleboro making a couple of substitutions here. Number 8, Olivia Leonardo into the game, as well as number 9, Haley Carter, and Carter will take the serve for the Bombardiers. Ooh, Franklin able to play that ball off the basketball equipment hanging from the ceiling. And that point is going to be awarded to Franklin, excuse me. Attleboro is called for a carry. So Franklin leading this game by a score of 23-21. Michaela Kuykendall with the serve. Kill attempt blocked at the net, but it's going to be knocked wide and out of bounds. So that'll be a point to Attleboro. Number 18, Addison Shelton with the serve. Franklin with an initial dig. Third hit does get across. And Franklin not quite able to keep that ball alive. Faith Edgehill diving for that ball to get a second hit, but she can't get to it in time. We are tied up at 23 as Franklin now takes a timeout. Score all tied up at 23. The team that wins the game has to win leading by 2 points. And should this game wind up being tied up at 24, then we go into extra points. The team that wins, again, has to win a game by two points when it's this close. And while Franklin has been making Attleboro play catch-up for most of this first game, there have been points when Attleboro has led, so Franklin is very much aware that they have to stay sharp in this first game. As Attleboro is about to take the serve. Nice serve there. That ball just goes into the netting. So Attleboro now playing for game point in this first game. (24-23), Attleboro with the 1 point lead. Nice serve there again. Free ball. Attleboro gets it across. Back heel. Attleboro is not able to get to that ball. Franklin ties it up at 24. We are going into extra points. Got number 16 into the game now, Olivia Alberti, coming into the game for Charlotte Ulenski. Edgehill with the serve. A nice serve there by Edgehill. As Attleboro, kill attempt is going to be, woo! That was a dig by Michaela Kuykendall. It took her, woo! That would have been interesting if Franklin were able to get that ball back across. Kuykendall's initial dig right there wound up being a free ball going across the top of the net. And then the ball wound up being moved around like a pinball as Attleboro now has the 1 point lead. Kill attempt. That one's going to be ruled inbounds. Oh, last touch by an Attleboro player. So it would have been ruled out of bounds if it hadn't been last touch by Attleboro. And Franklin is going to have Olivia Vellante take the serve now for the Panthers. The score is all tied up at 25. Vellante. Free ball. Ooh. Attleboro gets it across. Franklin does their absolute best to chase that ball down and get the third hit across, but it's not going to happen. Attleboro once again takes a 1 point lead. The score is now 26-25. Attleboro with the serve. Franklin with a free ball. Attleboro attempts to do a cross-court kill. The ball is going to be blocked at the net, but that ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. So Attleboro will take this first game by a score of 27-25. A tough matchup that wound up going into extra points, and Attleboro winds up emerging from that first game as the victor. So I just had to catch my breath here after that, after the high tension of that first game. So with Attleboro winning that first game, they're leading the match by a score of one game to none. Both teams have switched sides, as is customary in high school volleyball, or just in volleyball in general. Both teams giving it their all. Franklin just had a couple of unlucky breaks towards the end of that first game. So the heat is on for them right now. With Attleboro being as tough as they are, they will not be going down in this game without a fight. We thank you viewers at home for tuning into this volleyball matchup on Franklin's Pride TV on cable and on YouTube. Attleboro is currently leading this game by a score of 1 game to none. Potentially 2 more games left to go in the match, depending on how the next couple of games go. And Franklin for their actually, I think both teams have played matches that have gone the full 5 games. Which at times can be a rare occurrence, but that kind of gameplay just goes to show you how tough the opposing team is. So gameplay about to start for the second game of this best 3 games out of 5 matchup between Franklin and Attleboro. And we've got number 9, Haley Carter, to start the game off for the Bombardiers. Unfortunately for her, that serve is going to go into the net, so that's going to be a point to the Panthers. Not a bad way to start off a match, start off a game, I should say. Michaela Kuykendall with the serve for the Panthers. Nice serve there by Kuykendall, dug up by Attleboro. Free ball. That free ball is going to be ruled in favor of the Panthers, or in favor of Attleboro, which does land in bounds. And we're going to have number 18, Addison Shelton, with the serve. Free hit there by Franklin, does not get across. So Shelton to continue on with the serve. Another great serve there. Franklin with the third hit, gets across. Attleboro digs it up. Oh, and Franklin playing that ball against the net, which they do. Attleboro is doing their best to keep that ball alive. That kill is going to go into the net, so that's a point to the Panthers. Emma Cunningham now with the serve for the Panthers. That was an interesting sound effect. And a free ball by Attleboro is going to land on Franklin's side of the court, so that's going to be a point to the Bombardiers. Number 2, Sage Young with the serve for Attleboro. Kill attempt dug up by Attleboro. That free ball. Ooh. Cunningham diving to keep that ball alive, but unfortunately for her, it's just going to go right into the hands of Brick Daniels, who can't do anything with it. So, point to Attleboro. Attleboro leading this game by a score of 4-2. Kill attempt is going to be last touch that, or is going to be just ruled inbounds. Attleboro not able to dig it up. Volante with the serve now. Kill attempt, give it to her. That's number 12, Julia Leonardo. She packs a punch with that one. We now have number 6, Julia Mondello with the serve. Now for Attleboro, as Attleboro has a 5-3 lead here in the second game. Nice survey by Mondello. Franklin responding. Attleboro digs it up. And Franklin trying to keep that ball alive, but they cannot do so. So Mondello to continue the serve. A nice play right there by Brick Daniels, but Attleboro is able to keep it alive. Slightly mistimed play there by Franklin, but they do get it across. That kill is going to be ruled out of bounds. Timeout is going to be called by Franklin. Attleboro leading this second game by a score of 7-3. They don't want this game getting too far out of hand. So as we come out of the Franklin timeout, Franklin just trying to regroup. They have a 4-point deficit here in the second game. Mondello to continue the serve for Attleboro. Nice serve there, that one's gonna go long. Franklin actually having a lot of sports action going on today. This game obviously happening right now. The boys soccer team was playing not too long ago, as was the field hockey team. Field hockey team playing an incredible matchup against Concord Carlisle yesterday afternoon. And Emerson DeLeo hoping to tie the game up here for the Panthers. That serve is going to go into the net. And Julia Leonardo with the serve there, with the serve here for Attleboro. That ball is going to be made at the net by both teams. Kill attempt, give it to him. And that kill was by number 10, Emma Cunningham. So Franklin keeping this lead to 1 point, as Olivia Alberti will now have the serve for the Panthers. Good serve, that one's going to go long though. Attleboro hoping to keep it to a 2-point game, as number 19, Ellie Shelton, will take the serve. Ooh. Daniels was trying to tip that across the top of the net. Attleboro was right there, and unfortunately for Daniels, she did not have anyone to literally back her up. So Shelton to continue the serve for Attleboro. That serve is going to carry long. We've got number 15, Gianna Lorello, coming in. She substitutes out Olivia Vellante, and Brooke Daniels with the serve for Franklin. Good serve there by Daniels. Franklin with the third hit. Ooh. And unfortunately with that play, Franklin's going to be called for 4 hits, so that's a point to Attleboro. Attleboro making some rotations of their own. We've got number 8, Olivia Leonardo, coming into the game, as well as number 9, Haley Carter, taking the serve now for Attleboro. Laser-like serve there by Carter. Free ball. Ooh. And Franklin was anticipating that ball going, or just they're anticipating blocking that ball. Instead, it drops where Franklin isn't. So Attleboro now with a 12-8 lead in this second game. Another laser-like shot, but that one's going to go long and out of bounds, giving Franklin a much-needed side out. As Michaela Kuykendall will now take the serve for the Panthers. Franklin hoping to cut into this lead a bit. Kill attempt blocked at the net. That kill blocked at the net, but it's going to stay on Franklin's side. That free ball dug up by Attleboro. That's a free ball by Attleboro. Franklin, third hit. That one's going to be ruled out of bounds. A bit of a controversial call, but it is ruled out of bounds, particularly by the chair ref. Addison Shelton with the serve. Franklin with a free ball. Attleboro digs it up. And that free ball is dug up by Franklin. That play almost looked like it was going to be called for a carry, but that point's going to be awarded to Franklin, as that last hit by Attleboro winds up hitting the antenna right in front of the floor ref, or the chair ref, I should say. So that's going to be a point to Franklin. Number 10, Emma Cunningham, to take the serve now. Kill attempt there by Julia Leonardo. Allows Attleboro to maintain a 4-point lead here. And number 2, Sage Young, is going to take the serve now for Attleboro. Franklin digs that ball up. That point's going to be awarded to Attleboro. I think that was a net violation on Franklin's part. So Attleboro now with a 5-point lead, their biggest of the game so far. Nice play right there. That point's going to be awarded to Franklin. Attleboro called for a carry. So Franklin cuts the lead back down to 4. Olivia Vellante back into the game, and she will take the serve. Kill attempt blocked at the net by Franklin. That point's going to be awarded to Attleboro. A violation on Franklin's part is going to give that point to Attleboro. And as Attleboro gets a rotation going on, we are going to have number 6, Julia Mondello, coming into the game. She will take the serve. Tiny bit of miscommunication right there, but Brooke Daniels able to get that ball across the net. And a final hit there by Attleboro is going to be blocked at the net by Franklin. Goes out of bounds, so that's going to be a point to Attleboro. Attleboro now with a 6-point lead. Good serve there by Mondello. Franklin with the kill, and a dig by Attleboro is going to go back where it came from and out of bounds, so that's going to be a point to Franklin. Franklin now hoping to cut into this lead. They now trail by 5 points here. A good serve there by Emerson DeLeo, my mistake. DeLeo to continue her serve. Ooh, cross-court kill right there. The floor ref wiping down a section of court on Franklin's side.
Here we go, Franklin!
A little bit of moisture there on the court, more than likely sweat. As Julia Leonardo takes the serve for Attleboro. Brooke Daniels meeting that ball at the net. And Franklin gets it across. They cut the lead to 4. Charlotte Ulensky coming into the game for Emma Cunningham. And Alberti with a serve. Attleboro tries to play that ball off the net but can't make it work. Score is now 18-15. Attleboro's number 9, Haley Carter, comes into the game for 17, Sophia Yeager. Alberti. That serve is going to carry long and out of bounds. Number 19, Ellie Shelton, with the serve now for Attleboro. Kill attempt, give it to her. Michaela Kuykendall delivers that one. Olivia Vellante being rotated out of the game for number 15, Gianna Lorello. Brooke Daniels with the serve. 19-16 is the score. Franklin hoping to cut this lead down even more. Nice hanging serve there by Daniels. Both teams get the ball across. Second hit. Franklin with the third free ball. Kill attempt that is going to be ruled in. Last touch by the Panthers. Emily Cairns voicing her disapproval of that call. Ball's still going to be ruled in favor of Attleboro. So after a quick more thorough chat with the floor ref, gameplay will resume. Attleboro leading the second game by a score of 20-16. That was probably the most visibly questionable call. Franklin calling a timeout. A much necessary timeout at this point, as Attleboro now leads the second game by a score of 21-16. If Franklin winds up losing this second game, it's going to be very, very hard for them to come back into this match. It is possible, but it'll be very difficult with the kind of gameplay that Attleboro has been having during this match. 21-16 is the current score in this second game of this best 3 games out of 5 matchup. Haley Carter with continuing the serve. A nice serve right there that is dug up by the Panthers. Free ball. And that kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net. Is going to be ruled out of bounds. So 22-16 is the score. That kill is going to be initially dug up by Leonardo, but it's going to wind up hitting the gym equipment, and Attleboro cannot get underneath that ball in time. So Franklin with a desperately needed side out there. As Kuykendall will take the serve. Franklin fully aware that they've got a fairly steep hill to climb up here. Nice serve there by Kuykendall as Attleboro gets it across. Off-speed play right there by Attleboro is going to give that point to the Bombardiers, making the score 23-17. Another great serve there. Kill attempt is going to be blocked initially. Attleboro working that ball off the net, which they are able to. Kill attempt. Give it to the Panthers. Franklin not lacking for any energy or enthusiasm here. They just need to cut into this lead a little bit more. Emma Cunningham with the serve. Kill attempt, that's going to be a free ball. It's going to be ruled inbounds. So Attleboro now playing for game point in the second game. Sage Young with the serve. Franklin delivering a kill right there. Olivia Volante with the serve now. Attleboro hoping to take this second game on a side out. A gentle serve there by Volante. That kill is going to be met at the net. Franklin diving for this one. They get the third hit across. That kill is going to be blocked at the net, and it's going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. Attleboro takes the final point in this game, and that's going to give Attleboro a final score of 25-19 in the second game. So with Attleboro now leading this match by a score of 2-0. Franklin facing a very, very tough situation here. As they now have to force extra games in order to take this game against Attleboro. Franklin's regular season record is 4-1. Or it might be 5-1, considering they won against So Attleboro is undefeated coming into this game. So yes, Franklin has to win the next 2 games in order to force the tie-breaking final match. So we'll see if the Panthers have it in them in this third and potentially final game of this matchup. So Michaela Kuykendall to start the serve for the Panthers. Franklin's student section, trying to cheer their team on. The chair ref having a little chat with Kuykendall. Not entirely sure what about, but gameplay will be starting as Kuykendall takes the first serve of the game. Big serve there by Kuykendall. Attleboro gets a third hit. Kill attempt. Ooh, that one's going to be last touch by Sage Young, who tries to dig it up, but it's unfortunately for her going to go sideways and out of bounds. So Franklin starts this third game off with a 1 point lead. So Kuykendall to continue the serve. Nice serve there by Kuykendall. Attleboro tries to dig it up, but they cannot get a second hit. Another great serve there by Kuykendall. Kill attempt. Franklin trying to dig it up, but they cannot get to that ball quickly enough. So Haley Carter will take the serve now for Attleboro. And that ball is not going to be in bounds. Going to actually be ruled inbounds, which is interesting. So Attleboro catches a bit of a lucky break there. It's either that or they're going to replay that point. Franklin trying to get a second hit on that ball, but they cannot get to it. So Attleboro now with a 1 point lead. Score is 3-2. Good serve there by Attleboro. As Franklin gets a third hit. And that ball is going to land in between Young and Leonardo. So we are tied up at 3 here. As Emma Cunningham is going to take the serve for the Panthers. Franklin unable to get a second hit on that one, so that's going to be a point to Attleboro. Franklin gets that ball across with a third hit. Kill attempt, that one's going to be ruled inbounds, or at least last touch by a Franklin player. As the floor ref having to wave down the floor again, this time right in front of the net. But thankfully not a big mess this time. Good serve there by Attleboro. Free ball. That's a free ball by Attleboro, and Franklin is unable to get to that ball in time. Cunningham with a big effort to dive for it, but that's going to land way too far in front of her. Laser shot of a serve there. by Addis and Shelton. So Attleboro now with a 7-3 lead in this third game. They lead the match by a score of 2-0. That ball is going to be blocked and deflected out of bounds, so that's going to be ruled a point to Attleboro. Another good serve. This one is going to be just long. Olivia Vellante with the serve. Attleboro is unable to get that ball across, so that'll be a point to the Panthers. Score is now 8-5. Franklin hoping to cut into this lead a bit. Free ball. Both teams are right there at the net to keep this ball alive. This will be a hotly contested point. Attleboro is unable to bounce that ball off the netting. So again, a hotly contested point right there. Score is now 8-6 in this third game. A nice shot right there. Hits the top of the net, but it winds up rolling over onto Attleboro's side of the court, and they can't do anything about it. So it's unblocked at the net. And is blocked out of bounds, so that'll be a point to Attleboro. Attleboro increases their lead back up to 2. Says Young with the serve. Kiloton is going to be blocked at the net. And it's going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. Attleboro increases their lead to 10-7. Free ball there. Attleboro trying to keep this ball alive, and they do. That's a free ball dug up by the Panthers, and they cannot get it back on their side of the court. A good effort there by Brooke Daniels to try to keep that ball alive. And a timeout is going to be called by Franklin. So Attleboro leading this third game by a score of 11-7 right now. They lead the match by a score of 2-0. And Attleboro has turned themselves into a formidable team within the Hockomock League in recent years. So if their current record in this game is any indication, they will continue to be a team to be reckoned with for the rest of the season as we come out of the Franklin timeout. Sage Young to continue the serve for Attleboro. Franklin digs it up. Third hit is going to be a free ball. Kill attempt. Ooh! Kuykendall makes a diving effort to keep that ball alive, but unable to do so. (12-7) is the score in this third game. That ball goes right back onto Franklin's side of the court, and it's going to be ruled in bounds. So Franklin will take, Attleboro, will take that point. Sage Young to continue her serve for the Blue Bombardiers. That ball's going to be blocked at the net. Franklin keeping it alive. Free ball. Franklin with the third hit there. That kill's going to go into the net. It's going to stay on Attleboro's side of the court. So Franklin with a much needed side out there as the score is now 13-8. Nice run and jump serve that does not clear the net. That service by number 14, Emerson DeLeo. And a nice run and jump serve that she has. And most of the players on both teams do a run and jump serve. Attleboro with a third hit. That's going to be blocked at the net. Franklin keeping it alive. That kill is going to be blocked at the net by Attleboro, and it stays on Franklin's side of the court. So 15-8 is the current score in this third game. A nice play right there by Brooke Daniels, but Attleboro keeps the ball alive. And a free ball there by Kuykendall keeps that ball alive. Attleboro with the kill. Nice play right there. Oh! Franklin was not fully paying attention to the fact that that ball wound up hitting the scoreboard, hanging above the court. Gives that kill to the Panthers. That one was delivered by Michaela Kuykendall. So 16-9 is the current score. Olivia Alberti with the serve. Kill attempt, dug up by Attleboro. Free ball. Attleboro with a free ball of their own, and that's going to land in the back right-hand corner. Nice dig there by the Panthers. They keep that ball alive. Wow. Both teams meeting that one. Attleboro digs that ball up. Third hit. That third hit is going to go long and out of bounds. An incredible effort on that volley. Another one of those hotly contested plays. And there's been a lot of those today. Laser-like shot there by Attleboro, specifically by Julio Leonardo. And Franklin is going to call another timeout. See if they can regroup themselves a little bit. They are certainly not lacking, again, not lacking for energy or enthusiasm here, but Attleboro has been a powerhouse throughout this entire matchup. And Attleboro is 6 points away from taking this match against your Franklin Panthers. And with Franklin trailing by 10 here. We'll see if Coach Cairns is able to refocus her team's energy a bit here as we come out of the Franklin timeout. And Leonardo to continue the serve for Attleboro. That point is going to be given to the Panthers. There was a violation on Leonardo's part. So Franklin able to break double digits with that violation in that point. Brooke Daniels with the serve. Good serve there by Daniels. Kill attempt is going to be met at the net, and Attleboro is unable to keep that ball alive. So the score is now 19-11. Brooke Daniels to continue the serve here. Free ball. Attleboro digs it, or Franklin digs it up. They get it across. That's a free ball by Attleboro, but it's not going to clear the net. So Attleboro called for 4 hits. Franklin makes the score 19-12. Daniels to continue the serve. Nice dig there by Attleboro. Free ball. That one's going to land in bounds. No mistaking that one. So Ellie Shelton to take the serve now for Attleboro. Good serve. Franklin digs it up. Kill attempt is going to be initially blocked by Attleboro, but it's going to land on their side of the court. So 20-13 is the current score. Kuykendall with the serve. Kill attempt. Ooh! That one goes right for Emma Cunningham, who tries to dig it up, but it's just way too fast for her. 21-13 is the score here. Haley Carter with the serve for the Bombardiers. Good serve there. Free ball. And Attleboro is going to be called for a net violation. Franklin student section letting their voices be heard after that one. Emma Cunningham with the serve. And that ball is going to stay on Attleboro's side of the court. Again, and a block there. Score is now 21-15. Cunningham to continue the serve. Nice serve, but that's going to go long. So the score is now 22-15. Nice run and jump serve. Franklin able to dig it up, but they cannot keep it in bounds. Score is now 23-15. Attleboro is 2 points away from taking this match. Franklin working hard to get that third hit across, and they do. And then a simple little free ball third hit there by Attleboro is going to catch Franklin off guard, leaving them frozen in their place. Attleboro is now playing for match point. That ball isn't coming back. That's going to be the game. Attleboro takes this game by a score of 25-15, and they take the match by a score of 3-0 against the Franklin Panthers. So a tough match overall by the Panthers as they face off against an undefeated Attleboro team. But Franklin put up an incredible fight during the first game, which wound up being won by Attleboro in extra points. But nonetheless, Attleboro fights back, and they take this match by a score of 3-0. So that's going to do it for our coverage here at Franklin High School. For Franklin TV, this is cameraman Chris saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, Franklin sports fans. Have a good one.